fucking window! You cost me so many quizzes! I'll break every part of you!
Just one quiz.
It was all the quizzes.
Welcome back.
All of those quizzes.
To Let's Play Paper Mario.
Yeah, we gotta do more stuff. Like, more side quest-like stuff.
Yay!
Which involves... Koopa Koop.
Oh yeah, the old guy.
Yes, the old guy.
Alright, old guy, what you got?
If you remember,
Was
we
he
actually...
just in that house back there?
Yeah, he was in the house back there, but we gotta go get his one thing that we had for him. I put it in check oh so many videos ago.
I don't even remember what it is. So I'm glad you do.
It's clay. And it is the Koopa tea. Nah, we're good. You get more wacka bumps.
Man, that tea is gonna be like all old and crappy now. Like, here's your tea. It's a month old.
At this point, probably.
It's been sitting out in just a cup. Hasn't even been refrigerated or anything.
He puts it in, like, time-controlled... whatever.
When it wasn't just sitting on a shelf somewhere, it was in my pocket.
Well, obviously, because you're probably getting it cold, ice cold at this point.
Yeah, at least you're gonna get it closer to ice than it is hot.
Yes,
Hey,
3 star
three.
pieces.
I was expecting 2 coins.
Nope. He gives out a lot of star pieces at some point.
I still find it weird that we can hold like 1,800 badges, but we only have 10 inventory spots.
It's always just gonna get you, isn't it?
Just baffles me.
Luigi! Well, it is the year of Luigi, I hear. They should call him Air Luigi. Wow, that is dated by 13 years. Ish.
Alrighty, back to Luigi.
It's like, I realize Air Jordans are still around, but yeah, that reference is kind of... oof.
Hey, Luigi.
What are you doing out here, Luigi?
Yeah, we'll get to it eventually. First, we've got stuff to do.
Like, get your autograph. I thought it said for a second there, flattened or...
Flattened or...
I was like...
Oh,
okay.
well, you are pretty flat. You're made of paper. What's he writing it on?
I don't know, piece of paper? Yeah.
Alright.
I hear Koopa Koops wants that. Oh, actually, do we have anything else we need to check in here?
Might as well check since we're between chapters. We haven't done it yet.
So you probably got some... Get caught in the doors there. Wise Wisterwood.
Hey, it's that tree. Apparently he can write letters, too.
Doesn't he know that paper is made out of trees?
By the way, I'm writing this on my deceased son. He was uprooted just last week. Devastating.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm sure.
That explains why explains why every female character in the second game wanted to get with Mario.
I almost find that more hilarious than anything, just because, like, it's Mario, for Pete's sake. He's not exactly a ladies' man.
Krokov man, I believe is the phrase. Basically an ugly man who gets all the pretty bitches because he holds some certain amount of power.
The power of jumping!
The power of being able to throw you in jail for no reason.
That's a good point. Put a snarf around, or a scarf.
Snarf!
Put a scarf around a snowman, isn't that just gonna help warm him up faster? Sounds like a bad idea.
That's it, that's pretty much it for Luigi's diary.
We're probably good in here until the end of the game at this point.
Pretty much. I mean, we could check that board over there, but...
It still says you're level 16.
Despite the fact I'm level 20. Okay, here's your autograph.
Hey, here's your stupid man. Luigi cannot write.
Hoppin' Hammer Brothers! Actually, that was his name. It's just tilted.
Like it was like a line. Come on, Luigi.
In cursive. You ever seen anybody actually do their signature in cursive? I do my last name, I do the W and A, and then I just go... And that's it. That's my whole thing. Yes, and we just got a coin for that.
My last name is just a big squiggle. I don't even try.
Squiggly, squiggly. Uh-oh, I got the squiggles. Squiggly, 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 squiggly.
It's like, I mean, it looked like a horizontal line, though, like it was a smear. It was like the foot of the L just kind of kept going.
Oh no, he dropped his wallet.
Oh no. With your whole 4 coins in it.
There was some guy with a radio in front of his house. No, wait, his radio was in the house. He was the house, and the radio was his mother.
We're probably gonna see what's in that house eventually.
Maybe. I think Stephen King's gotten lazy. Are you serious? Chuck Quizmo? Again?
Hey, now I get to watch,
you
Crap
gotta watch
Happens to Vanity.
You get to see where she actually appears out of nowhere.
Huh.
Just kind of pops in. I thought they faded.
Everything else faded.
These are blue, right? It's the overalls.
Yeah, that's just overalls. They should be blue. Okay, now where does she disappear to?
You watch her intently. Zoom in. Vertical line. Vertical hold.
I'll zoom in more.
And zoom in again. Yeah, see, she fades out.
She didn't even fade to black. She actually faded away. Like some kind of...
Oh my god. Chuck Quizmo's insane. He's the leader, he is in charge of this whole quiz thing, but he doesn't realize that all of his audience and everybody were killed many years ago, along with Vanity, and now he just has this delusion that we get trapped into. Also, I hear it's a haven for stars.
That's some serious crap, man.
I know! God, this game gets better. Of course we get a coin.
Oh, man.
We just found his wallet that was empty, because I emptied it.
That coin was just sitting, like, on his shelf.
I would just have this poor image of, like, Chuck Quizmo just crying the shit out of himself at home, just going...
It's like all a tragic accident, killed everyone at like, his last proper show. Like, he was the only survivor.
Alright, now we gotta go to Tasty Tonic, and unfortunately, I do not believe we have one on us. No, we do not. So we're gonna have to go get one. Blah, 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 blah.
Them toes.
By now. Just them toes. Oh, thank God we only have...
A whole 2 coins.
Yeah. Well, thank goodness we have just enough coins there.
Wow. Is that the only place to get that?
I don't believe so, but it's at this point it would be around this time when you get them. Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
Oop. Oop.
Hey, by the way, this has been down here for a while and we just haven't used it. So we can actually upgrade our final dude.
I think I always forgot about this just because I saw it and then just kind of blanked out on it. But yeah, Barrio's ultra rank now. Everybody can stop being bitches about it.
I know the comments have been like yelling at us for a while about that we keep forgetting about it.
Well, there, now we've got...
they're happy.
They're all ultra rank now. Happy.
Hey, old man.
It's always easier to do this one at the end, just because...
Yeah, you've got all the shortcuts and everything taken care of.
Pouring
piranhas. Alright. 1 coin?
Probably.
Yay!
I think he usually gives you like 3 1 coins, and then you get a special super chocolatey awesome prize.
Mmm. Can we go back to the Boo House? I want to eat one of those doors. Sort of. An autograph, really?
I'm too shy. Also, I'm old.
An autograph, really?
Okay, you know what? You want to see what's in this house? We're gonna do this. Smack the ground, no reason.
That ground looked at me funny.
Considering this is the world of Mario, I'm pretty sure the ground did look at him funny. Which...
Yeah, you see there's this perverted old man, and...
does that mean he's doing what I think he's doing with Luigi's?
Hey, it's an autograph. You'd think he'd at least want a picture.
I know where she lives.
Okay. Hey, stuff.
Stuff I probably could have picked up earlier, but I didn't.
Oh well.
I'm getting it now. Jam! And then we fell and broke our backs. And this whole game's just been a delusion while we slowly die in the back of that back area while Goompa's there as well. This whole game is just one bad delusion of people dying and everything. You wanted Dark Mario? Here's your Dark Mario.
Just every Mario game, everybody's dead.
You feel better about that? I want Mario to be darker and more blah blah blah. And all the horses you all rode in on. And there's my rant.
Gonna be honest, you guys probably don't want to hear that. I'll save you the effort. I gotta say, I don't want like a darker Mario, but I am happy with at least a slightly more seriously handled Mario. Like, I really like the way Mario Galaxy handled that. It's like the start of Mario Galaxy was frickin' epic. That's sort of why I didn't even like Galaxy 2. It kind of removed all that, like, that real epic feel that Galaxy 1 had. That kind of makes me sad, because if later games are any kind of trend, we're not going to be seeing another game like Galaxy 1 anymore, and that saddens me.
At least Peach is finally playable again.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm alright with that. Like, I'm happy with them just being just good old fun gameplay, because that's really all I come to a Mario game for.
3 more star pieces.
Like, that's really all I want out of a Mario game. I just want a nice, fun game that I can play. And I think they're doing a pretty good job of that. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like I want every Mario game ever to be like that.
Salad days.
Well,
Never heard that expression before.
yeah, like, I don't want every Mario game to be like that, but like every now and then I'd like kind of I'd like a Mario game that's a little more prepared to beat the poo out of you mentally. Not like gameplay-wise, we don't need more Kaizos. And that's all I have to say about that!
Thanks, Forrest Gump. Now why don't you go fight Vietnam?
Yeah, you know what, I think I'll go ahead and edit mine out too.
Why don't you go ahead and fight Vietnam and lose that war? And then have it be made into an Aliens movie.
Good luck, Mario! Oh, man.
Oh,
alright.
This reminds me of a person on those Wii U boards drawing everything. And that's where babies come from.
I would not have guessed that.
Yes, social welfare. Don't ask me how... Crazy daisies. Don't ask me how it works, it just does. Nobody questions the system, and we just work with it like that.
Hey, whatever works, man.
Yeah. Now I'm hip instead of needing a new hip. Oh god.
Oh man! How many quests does this guy give out?
It's like 2 or 3 every chapter.
We're gonna be doing this for a while, aren't we?
Yes, everybody hates Koopa Coot.
I was kind of hoping we were like
No. Well,
round
at least
into the end.
At least this one's easier because we already have a life shroom on us.
All right.
I'll give him this half-eaten one.
Oh, that mushroom was blushing.
Oh, by the musty shroom. Musty.
After my nap.
My goodness, that was actually something we didn't have to cut out there. Oh, hey, he's gonna give us the other card for the playroom. Gold credit. Gold credit?
I don't know how these credit things work.
Eventually I'll show you that. Probably after we're done with Koopa Coots here.
I meant like in general. Like I've just never gotten into like all the hubbub with credit cards and the like.
Although those aren't the same things.
Yeah. You know what my credit card does? It lets me buy something and then I immediately pay it off. No interest, nothing. I just do it. You don't wait, nothing.
It's called a debit card.
Not all places accept debit. Also, I don't like using that everywhere because that's like
Debit-
directly to my bank account.
You can have debit cards act as a credit card. That's what I do all the time.
Again, it doesn't work everywhere.
Worked everywhere for me so far.
Well, have fun with that. Well, that was quick.
Yes. Barely even a screen transition. I remember a long time ago at the start of this LP I said I needed to get this. And now I actually have to.
Yay.
And now this one will actually be longer.
Okay, let's try this again. Hey, lady.
No, that's pretty good. Then I shall cook with goo nut.
And it's made into...
A nutty cake.
a bigger goom nut.
Or as I like to call it, a, shit, what is that thing called? It's what that one guy from One Piece had on his head. Transition. Here's the answer for all waiting. Boop.
Better send that to me later, because I got nothing.
Yeah, I'll send it to
You
you
don't
later.
expect me to
trust
look that up.
I expect you to look it up and be delicified by the picture of it.
I don't know. I'm not a big food guy. I eat enough to live.
I don't know. This stuff looks pretty awesome.
If I'm alive, then I am fed enough.
I'm thinking about it and I'm already hungry.
No, my arm! Ah! Well, yeah, you
I got
don't.
a hair in my mouth.
Well, good for you. That's why you shouldn't eat arms.
I'm surprised anybody can sleep with that noise.
Alright, you guys, shut the crap up.